And we are off here. Both players kept 7. What's up, Chris? What's up, YouTube? Yes, please say hello to YouTube because they're watching this later, and it's just not as enjoyable for them, but that's okay. Love Christmas, great day, says Monka. Monka is here, everybody. Tomorrow is Monka's birthday. And today I celebrated Monka's birthday. The day before I celebrated Monka's birthday. And tomorrow everyone in the world is going to be celebrating Monka's birthday. It's a big holiday. It's a big time of the year. And here's the Sylvan Library. Sorry, YouTube, we already saw this one. Yes, that's true. If you're watching this on YouTube, we saw this already. All right. Yes, I will hit the clock. Thank you for the reminder. All right, Ramanap Excavator to start the game for Jason. And we are deep into turn 2 here, it looks like. Sylvan Library resolving here for turn 3. The predictions are coming in very strong for lands.
What does that do? I think I will pay 4 here. Draw myself an additional card.
Ramanap Excavator is pretty good.
Oh man, there's so many decisions. I hate decisions. Loam to get back my Mazavith.
You got it.
And then we will play a Wasteland as our land for the turn and then pass.
On tap.
Okay, so making a Dark Depths is not a possibility with Wasteland in play, at least not right away. So some defense for Gordon there. Yes, some people will be taking off from work tomorrow because it's Monka's birthday. Happy birthday, Monka. Happy birthday.
And I'll attack for 2.
Ouch. I go to 14.
Then
14.
I will...
Jason with a Flagstones of Trocaire.
My planes.
You make me not like this.
Stage copying
I'll
planes.
waste the stage in response.
Okay. Then I'll use Mox Diamond for green. Cast Crop Rotation, sacrificing Flagstones of Trocaire. Trigger the Flagstones.
Oh, it's so good. Yep.
The Flagstones trigger will find me a lovely Savannah.
Okay.
And the Crop Rotation.
Uh-oh. What does he get here, chat?
Get everyone's favorite black producing land. Bajuka Bog and Bajuka Bog U.
Yep.
And I'll pass with 3.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Library.
Yep.
Eliminated the Loam and the Wasteland there. Good turn for Jason. Sylvan Library on the stack now.
The decisions. I hate them. Yeah, I'll pay 4.
Gordon down to 10.
I will cast a Exploration.
Okay.
Land number 1.
We knew about that.
Land number 2. And then I will pass, and I have effects in your upkeep.
I'm in my upkeep.
All right, you're going to tap down that Savannah right there.
I will double up on that and also tap the Bajuka Bog to Abrupt Decay the Sylvan Library.
Sure thing.
Nice Abrupt Decay there.
Draw for turn.
What is lands trying to do, says Monka. So lands is kind of a prison deck that is trying to blow up all of the opponent's lands with wastelands and whatnot. This is one strategy anyway. And then using card Life from the Loam to bring back those let me see what he just played here. Oh, Valakut Exploration just played there for Gordon, which is a pretty legitimate threat all on its own. But bringing back lands from the grave that you sacrifice to destroy your opponent's lands can lead to a game where your opponent just doesn't have lands. Also, the Dark Depths and Thespian Stage combo is a win condition. Valakut Exploration is a win condition. Using cards like Rishon Import, you could tap down your opponent's lands as well. Maze of Ith makes your opponent's creatures attacking irrelevant. It's mostly a prison deck. It's mostly a prison deck. It's trying to strangle you. Exactly. That's a good way to put it, Deadfish. It's trying to lock you out of the game. Using lands, mostly. Who is up after these nerds, says Size Norna. So up next, we have Sean Turley, who has a deck featuring Portable Hole from the new Forgotten Realms Dungeons & Dragons set, and Urza's Saga from Modern Horizons 2. It's a deck with both in the 75. And then in round 3, we have Benjamin Mason running a Quandrix Apprentice Rug mid-range deck with Primeval Titans, Uro, and it's a pretty awesome brew. So that's what we have online here. And I looked away for a moment and I missed what happened.
I'm not winning that one.
Yes, we will repeat that turn until there are no lands.
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like Jason got game 1. Am I right here? Yeah. How is everyone feeling about back to LGS events on May 28th? Are people going to show up to that, or are people going to wait for everybody else to do it? And yeah, Urza Saga in Painter. I've gotten a few replies and comments about that card in Painter being able to fetch Grindstone, Mana Rocks, etc. It does seem like a good home for Urza Saga. You cannot fetch artifact lands. That's come up a few times. And you can't fetch Chalice of the Void, which is not necessarily in Painter, but still relevant. It's come up a few times. And some people have pointed out that Blood Moon actually completely nullifies and destroys Urza Saga. Blood Moon and Urza Saga do not work well together at all. Urza Saga ends up doing nothing, it turns out. So maybe mono red Painter decks with Blood Moon would not want that. I don't believe you can fetch Chalice. Chalice doesn't have a mana cost of 0 or 1. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Pioneer sort of killed Legacy in your area. Yeah. I mean, I think there are more reasons than the pandemic that Pioneer killed Legacy in your area, but that's a whole other story. Cost of decks being the biggest factor. All right, well into game 2 here. XX is not mana cost 0. It's mana value 0, but not mana cost 0.
Mm-hmm.
That's been the confusion so far.
All right, untap.
The upper
library.
The upper right-hand corner of the card has to actually say 0 or 1 in order to be fetched by Urza Saga. It cannot be X. It cannot be Lotus Bloom with no mana cost with 0 mana value. It has to literally say 0 or 1 in the upper right-hand corner to be fetched by Urza Saga. Boss Dixon, thanks for the 4-month sub with Prime. What's up, Boss Dixon? How's it going?
Play a Bayou and cast a Sylvan Library.
Sure thing.
Pass with 6.
End of turn, Thespian Stage, make it a forest.
Okay.
Untap. Library. I will just draw one card.
Okay.
Stage is my or depths is my land for the turn, and then I'll pass effects in your upkeep.
In my upkeep.
We will port down the flagstones.
Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
Okay, proceed.
Library.
Mm-hmm.
28 for LGS Proxy Legacy. That's pretty cool. Second vax May 1st. Nice. Nice. I am fortunately done with my vaccinations, so I'm ready to go for Magic, but it looks like it'll be some time before events resume here in New York.
You have Wasteland Forest, Stage, and Diamond up. Okay.
Yeah.
Play Wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will try Urza Saga in Painter.
That resolves.
Green Sun for 1 here resolving.
Um,
I mean, of those of you that are tuning in right now and have seen all the Modern Horizons 2 and D&D previews, what jumps out to you? What cards are you excited about? Do you think Urza Saga is going to be a real player in Legacy or Modern or any other format? Commander, whatnot. What are your thoughts on these cards so far, chat? Does anybody have any strong feelings? It is so little so far, yeah.
Wasteland your depths in response.
I'll cast crop rotation in response, sacrificing the port.
Action here. Old border fetches.
Okay.
I forgot about Ancient Tomb.
Yep.
All right. What's up, Tony Dravetto? Tony Dravetto is here, everybody. Tony Dravetto is 11-month subscriber and a VIP. All right, Windswept Heath to start the game for Jason, and a little bit of glare, but that's okay, and a Wasteland to start the game for Gordon.
The Heath.
Sure.
Correct the Heath. All right, Cosmic Coil's jamming emotes. Doesn't care what the people on YouTube think.
Basic Plains.
Mm-hmm.
All right, more emotes are coming in here.
And Basic Forest and Sylvan Library.
Sure.
Another Sylvan
We'll
Library.
pass with 5.
Am I excited for the return of sanctioned play in America? I really am. I really am. I indoor dined today for the first time since March of 2020. And it made me feel like I'm starting to feel ready. Oh, actually, I did yesterday too.
I'll pay 4.
Sounds good.
I am fully vaccinated, by the way. Fully.
Play Windswept Heath and pass with 6.
All right, I'll draw a card.
Yep.
I will play a port. I'll give you a life, then I'll cast Valakut Exploration and pass.
I will use that life to crack my fetch.
Okay.
To get a Bayou and decay the Exploration.
Yep.
Exploration down. Sinorno wants our opinions now on which emotes we want him to jam. I tried to think of a funny answer, but I don't have one. All of them. Yeah, basically all of them is the right answer.
Just draw the 1.
Okay.
Destroying one from Sylvan Library.
Play Scrubland
Mm-hmm.
and cast another Reliquary.
I don't like it.
Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Knight's a 4/4 right now.
That's a 4/4 right now.
That's so
For the low price of Punishing Fire and Bajuka Bog, all your problems can go away.
Gordon writing, is there a timer for some reason in chat?
The amount that I'm okay with this is not.
Not sure why.
Hmm. I'll just play a Grove of the Burned Willows. I don't like this. I'm going to die a fiery death from that Knight of the Reliquary, and it will make me sad. I'll pass with effects in your with effects in your upkeep.
We will go to my upkeep.
I'll tap down the Bayou.
Targeting the Bayou.
That's fine.
Okay.
Move to draw.
Yeah, go for it.
Take just the one.
Okay.
I'll play Feel the Dead as my land for the turn.
Ew.
And I will pass with 4.
Untap. Draw for the turn.
Zell, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Gordon trying to figure this out.
I will play a land. And then I'll pass the turn.
End step, I'll float white and activate the Knight, sacrificing the plains.
Mm-hmm.
Knight is online.
Get a Thespian Stage.
Mm-hmm.
And
5 different land types so far. Land names, I should say.
I'll use the white and the Scrubland to activate stage, targeting your Wasteland.
I'll waste the Field of the Dead in response.
I will pay 2 life and Surgical Wasteland.
Yep. You can see all of this, right?
Caracas, Punishing Fire, is that a Loam?
Yeah, Loam, Punishing Fire, Force of Vigor, Dark Depths, Caracas.
Okay.
The following things came in when it came to sideboarding. There's a total of 3 Force of Vigors. There is 1 Drop of Honey. I'm going through all of the sideboarding stuff first before grabbing the Wastelands as a note. I think it was that, and then 2 Sphere of Resistance.
The 2 spheres, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's grab a Wasteland. Let's grab a Wasteland.
The surgical is pretty brutal for chat.
And I think you already saw from the list, there's still the 1 Ghost Quarter. So there's still that evil land destruction going on. But all right.
And what's is that a fetch land all the way to the right? Is that a Misty?
That's a Misty Rainforest, yeah.
Okay. Great. Still in response to the Wasteland, I'll cast Crop Rotation, sacrificing the Field of the Dead.
Sure.
Crop rot. I think it's clear that there's...
I'll go to Wasteland.
Okay.
Clear that there's a Caracas in Gordon's hand, so it needs to be dealt with before Jason can create a Marriage, and there's the Wasteland to deal with it. Good job,
I'll
Deadfish.
Go to my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Anything upkeep?
Yeah. We'll tap down. I guess the Bayou.
That's fine.
Okay, go for it.
Library.
Mm-hmm.
Library here.
I'll pay 4
Mm-hmm.
to 9
Mm-hmm.
to draw.
I guess Jason's at 9. I missed a bunch of damage. Sorry, chat.
Cast Green Sun Zenith, X equals 3.
I'm very terrified. Yep. I feel like there's a ramen up. Yep.
There's a Ramen up. Play Feel the Dead as my 6th land.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass the turn with 3.
Okay. Untap. Actually, we'll go end of turn on my. No, I can't do anything. Draw for turn.
Gordon's in a tough spot, chat. This is tough.
I'll play a Caracas and then pass.
Plays the Caracas. Feel the Dead is back on the field, ready to do its thing. 6 names of lands.
Activate the Knight, sacking the forest.
How many lands are in your yard now?
I have 4 in the yard.
That's rude. I'll crack my Misty in response. I'll go grab a forest, and then I'll attempt to give you life and punishing fire the Ramanop excavator.
Sure. You want to find a forest or a red producing forest?
Forest, and I'm going to give you another life, and then I'm going to punishing fire the Ramanop excavator.
That's so sad.
I'm going to grab the Walled, the one forest that everyone hates.
That's cool. I'm a little bit sad, but here we are.
All right, proceed.
Vald.
Let's see.
That's a forest that looks like a plains, in case anybody's wondering. The illegal forest, yes. It's one of very few cards, I think, that are banned from sanctioned tournaments. How would you even describe it? They're like that printing is banned. That printing of forest is banned. It's not on the banned list like Oko. Right? Do I have this right, chat? I'm pretty sure it's banned. You're not allowed to use it. No, it is banned. It's definitely banned. You can't use that in a sanctioned tournament.
Pay 4 down to 7.
It is a printing of forest in German. I believe revised, foreign black border revised. We call it here in the States. But it looks like a plains, but all the text is for a forest.
A Grove for the Burn Willows.
Sure.
Play a Thespian Stage. Trigger. Make a zombie. Brains. This is a
Zombies are coming.
Crack the Verdant to 6. Find a Savannah. Trigger, make a zombie.
Okay, I don't know if it's officially banned. I'll have to get my facts straight at a later time, but that's the backstory, everybody. It's a plains that looks like a forest, but it's actually a forest, but it's not a plains. etc.
Tap the Scrubland for black mana and Surgical Extraction. You're punishing fire.
Yeah, somebody Google it.
Let me check
Surgical and punishing
sideboard real
fire.
quick.
A little bit of lag on
Okay.
Gordon's side. Sorry about that.
There's the last punishing fire. Anything else?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're good with that.
All right, cool.
Someone found it.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Diamond Lion. I don't think the Diamond Lion is playable in Legacy. Does anyone disagree with me?
1, 2, 3.
Is that card
5.
playable? It doesn't look
I'll
playable to me.
attack for 7 with the knight.
Ouch. Down to 12.
And I'll pass with 3.
Okay. Decisions.
Brainstone plus Luris is cool. Yeah. Should we bring? I feel like I'm asking this once a month now. Should we bring Luris back to Legacy to find out, or is everybody against that at this point? I like Luris. I want Luris back.
I'll play a stage and then I will pass.
Stage pass.
Upkeep effects.
Upkeep.
We'll port down.
Abundant Harvest looking good. Yeah.
Guess the Wasteland.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Proceed.
All right.
That one.
Pinguster appears to have found the correct answer. It's
I'll
banned.
play Wasteland. Make a zombie. I
Jason?
will-
Jason's making zombie tokens right now with Field of the Dead, but doesn't have zombie tokens. Should that be a disqualification, chat? Let me know. Maybe I'll put up a poll. Should Jason be disqualified? If everybody thinks he should be disqualified.
I am very dead.
Knight. Good.
Yep.
Good night.
Repeatable Wastelands are really strong.
Yeah.
All right, so lands can't keep up with other lands is what we observed here.
Lands
The
can't keep up with repeatable Wastelands. That's or not repeatable Wastelands, repeatable crop rotations. That's what it can't keep up with.
Yes, that's true.